I'll let y'all a little bit about wellness check. Um, I don't know if y'all heard today that brother Twitch passed. Suicide, they say. Who would ever thought that? We talking about somebody that was charismatic, energetic, full of life, never seen struggling, no signs of struggling, but went to a hotel room and took his own life. I said all that to say this. We have friends, family members, distant relatives, distant friends. We have a handful of people who probably be needing somebody to just shoot them a text and say they was thinking about them. Shoot them a text and say, I love you. Random acts, out the blue never hurt nobody, but have helped somebody actually keep pushing, keep going, keep striving, and keep actually being their best, version of themselves. I just got off the phone with a good friend, and the day before that we bumped heads, and we've never argued, we've never had any disagreements, but she told me stop taking your anger out on your loved ones, and I'm guilty of that like a motherfucker. But I mean, even in my guilt and in my admittance of that, it's so many things that's going on in the world that's way worse than what I be going through, and I be complaining about things that I know can be changed, and it's all in me. Bottom line, what I'm really just trying to get at is, if you got somebody that you love, you care about, and I mean that in abundance, like, whoever, your friends, your family, people that, if they left here tomorrow, it would affect you in a way where mentally it would change you. Even if you feel like these is people that you reach out more than them. Because there's going to be times when you're going to feel like, you the only one reaching. And those are the times when you just reach more. Because I'd rather a person be able to say that I tried versus I didn't. I'd rather a person be able to say he checked rather he didn't check. Because I done lost a lot over the last couple years, like a lot. I had a family member, man, that he changed forms, man, and nobody even knew he was even dead, man. He had laid in that room in that house dead for some months. And yeah, at first I was bitter with my other members of my family, but I had to come to terms like, what did you do? Have you been reaching out to them? Do you reach out to the people that you care about, period? And I don't. And it comes down to one thing, it can be as much as a text message. You ain't gotta stay on the phone with nobody for 10 hours. You ain't gotta text nobody back and forth. You can just basically say, hey, I was thinking about you, I love you, take care. And if they need you to listen, listen. Cause sometimes that's all we got is a listening ear and a shoulder that we can deserve or desire to have. And if we can't get that somewhere, guess what? People taking their lives around here, man. And if that ain't enough, the health conditions that's doing this number too. I mean, the world is not going to tell you that we are approaching um, real destitute. And the only reason why they say we ain't is simply because the numbers is high. So until that goes down, then they're never going to even really declare and say that we are, going through what they call somewhat of a depression at the moment. And uh, I mean, y'all know what I'm getting at, and it's depressing to even entertain the idea of it because I seen what it did to people already. I mean, it's claiming people. So just start checking on your people, man. Give your people a shout out. I mean, call me on my bullshit too, because I got friends that reach out more than I reach out, and I definitely got family members that reach out more than I reach out. Yeah, I got family members that don't reach out at all, but I think about them. I love them, and I don't want nothing to happen to them. But I got to do better than that because that ain't enough. That's just not enough. You last thing you want to do is let somebody that you love leave here, and you don't let them know how much you care about them. Better than that, you don't let them know that you ain't mad at them no more, because that's usually how it works. That's usually how it works. Then all you gonna have left is a picture, a memory, um, a voicemail, a text message, and we know that ain't enough. Everybody that you don't, it's not a person on this earth that don't wish they had a line to heaven to catch up with somebody. You point them out if you know him, cause that nigga is inhumane if he is existing, him or her on this earth. Everybody want that hotline. Everybody. I want to reach out to my grandmothers, both of them. They godsends. Anybody that knew them know that. My brother, he passed like right after I was actually getting ready to come home, and I seen him like the last week he was locked up. The nigga broke the line to see me. Same with Bobby. The nigga broke the line to get to me and to come home, and both of them, changed forms, left me down here to deal with this cold world by myself. I don't wish that on nobody. A lot of people didn't even know I had a brother. And I think I probably was in the fifth or sixth grade when I found out I had a damn brother. Well, when I physically met him, I think I knew beforehand, but yeah. Shane Robinson. Hell of a dude. If you know him, you know. If you know, you know. But check on your people, y'all. Wellness is it's necessary. It's so necessary. It's never been more necessary. Like I said, that boy Twitch, man, didn't nobody see that coming. So guess what? That man was rich. He took his own life. So guess what? It's people down here that's struggling, and they going through way worse than what he probably was going through. So you got some people down here that's probably really ready and willing to do the same thing. So man, check on your people, man. Check on your people.